What's up? It's me, Hard8times. It's the truth for YouTube. Your favorite commentator's favorite commentator. Yeah! What's up, people? What's happening? You already know the deal. If you missed my last video, the link is down below. Facebook group, gamer tags, all that good shit is down below. So please go and check it out. Now, definitely make sure you go check out my last video. You know what that thing did? That thing did about 5K views straight gaming. Yeah. See, the truth doesn't need drama for people to watch. That shit funny to me. You mad? Okay. Now, I want to talk about Return to Arkham. You know, it was a remaster for Arkham Asylum and Arkham City that got a lot of hate. And I think all of that hate was in the wrong fucking place. Now, if you look at, you know, the earlier comparisons and things like that, you might think the hate was justified, you know. And it was mainly just on a few things. But the overall game, the hate is in the wrong place. Now, and I think I was one of them people that fell victim. It's not that I really hated the remaster. I actually didn't pay no attention to it when they did comparisons on like the Joker and things like that. And it's crazy that I didn't pay no attention to it because Arkham Asylum and Arkham City is two of the best games from last generation. You know what I mean? And both of those games is definitely some of the best Batman games we have ever had, hands down. So to not even pay attention to this remaster is kind of crazy in itself. I love these games, you know. Now, I looked at the comparisons. I saw that it seemed, you know, the Joker had more detail in his face on Arkham City and Asylum back on the PS3 and the 360. And I kind of wrote it off like, yo, this fucking remaster is terrible. And I wrote it off. And a lot of people did the same. This is why, Return to Arkham was just like $13 on a PSN sale not too long ago because not a lot of people bought this game. Now, and I had a few people hit me up. They said they never even played the Arkham Asylum or the Arkham City games. And I'm just like, wow, really? What made you skip these games? These games are some of the best superhero games ever made on consoles, you know? So I end up downloading these games. I didn't buy them. My share partner already had them on his library. Shout outs to Melon. At first I was kind of turned off. I didn't really want to play them because of the 30 frames per second thing. Now, yes, could these games be 60? Yes, absolutely. Would we love for them to be 60? Absolutely. But the 30 frames per second does not damage the experience whatsoever. Now, yes, we would rather have 60, but let's be honest, we're console gamers, all right? If we cared about frames that much, if 30 frames per second meant that much to us, then most likely we would all be on PC. But we're console gamers, we can deal with it, especially if it's, you know, if it's good. And the 30 frames is as good as it can be, you know. And I've been playing this game like it's my first time fucking playing it. You understand what I'm saying? And the frames have not hindered my experience whatsoever. I'm enjoying the fuck out of this game. Because I kind of forgot how great it is. But the game looks good. It really do. Now, yes, I do have a high-end TV. We know I got an OLED. Shout outs to all my OLED folks. I got an OLED, OLED, you know. But I can't give all the credit to the TV. I just can't. I can't. The game looks good. Besides a few faces, you know, here and there that may not be as detailed as they were in the past, the environment looks great. The upgrade looks great. It looks like a decent game. Like I said, there has been nothing that has hindered my experience thus far. And I'm close to beating Arkham Asylum. I'm almost done. I probably got maybe an hour and a half left, if that. And then I'll be moving on to Arkham City. But for the people that never played this game, you have to get this game. Don't pay attention to these you know, these online comparisons and all of that, because it doesn't know justice at all. It looks good. The way Batman looks in the rain, the way the rain, you know, hits off the costume and the way it looks, the textures of the cape and the costume and all of that shit looks great. The environment looks great. Everything. Now, there may be some things that you can nitpick here and there, but that's if you was to stop the game and look for them like Digital Foundry. You understand what I'm saying? But while you're playing in motion, a lot of that shit you don't even pay attention to. Everything that you need to see looks good. You understand what I'm saying? It looks good. Now, as far as the you know, the combat and all that, we know in Arkham Asylum, that was their first foray into that combat system, so it's not as tight as it is on, say, Arkham Knight or even Arkham City, but that has nothing to do with the remaster. You understand what I'm saying? That was just, you know, they hadn't perfected that combat system like they did as far as when Arkham Knight came out. If you never played this game, you should definitely play it. What made me go back and play it is because I watched Batman vs. Superman, and I was playing the Telltale Batman, and I just was in a Batman fucking mood. So I was like, you know what, let me just get this game a shot and see what it's hitting for. So I downloaded it, and I was like, yo, this shit looks good. And I've been playing it like it's my first time playing it. It's the only game I've been playing in the last few days. I mean, I played some Jason here and there. I played like one match of Battlefield here and there, but most of my time has been spent on this Return to Arkham Asylum. It's great. If you never played it, definitely pick it up. Wait for a sale if you want. But these are some of the best superhero games ever made. If you never played them, do yourself a service and get them. They are not bad. I'm telling you, you will be pleasantly surprised by the way this game looks. It does not look as disgusting as it was made out to be. At all. Not even close. Like I said, the most jarring thing that you will see is Joker's face. It doesn't look as detailed as it did on last gen. But other than that, it's a good looking game. Trust and believe. It is a good looking game. So yeah, man, I think people should try it out. If they wrote it off, even I wrote it off. You know what I mean? Just because I was, you know, listening to everybody. And most of the people that feel negative about this remaster, they haven't even tried it for themselves. You know, they just looked at some YouTube videos, myself included, and they just wrote the shit off. No, once you try it for yourself, you will see this is a pretty decent remaster. And for anybody that has not played these games, I think you're going to have a fucking blast. But anyway, that's all I got to say about this, man. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. It's your boy Hard8. If you liked the video, thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. Other than that, I'm out.
New shoes on the Range Rover, good with mine. Motherfuckers act like I